am Olivia Estrada. I am a writer and editor for the lifestyle section of Inquirer.net. For the obvious, biased, or stereotypical reason, women in lifestyle sections and lifestyle magazines is very common, second only to gay guys. My editor-in-chief is a woman. My first editor also, when I was first starting in media, was also a woman. Every other beauty editor, fashion editor is a woman. The only exception really if it's a gay guy. I am always going to champion women in media because media's point is to tell as many stories as possible from as many viewpoints as possible. So if you try to cut away from one sector of society like women, you already are defeating the purpose of media. So of course I will say women in media is important, it's essential, it's vital. We always have a certain perspective that is a big contribution to the ongoing conversations about culture, politics, lifestyle, news, everything. I enjoy writing beauty reviews. I get a lot of response from those. I also enjoy writing about culture, so that's either yesterday I wrote about how there's a new meme about Kim Kardashian, so I wrote about where it came from, what Kim said first and how slowly people turned it into a meme. It sounds fun and stupid, but it's really you trying to make a constant commentary and history of how culture evolves and how lifestyle fledges. Who is your audience? It's not mostly male, it's female, and sometimes some women they respond to male writers. That's cool, but some women they really respond more to women writers because of that voice, of that understanding. Really, I was a kid and I remember reading Inquirer and growing up knowing Inquirer was the leading publication. And I would like to banner how the founding president is actually a woman, and that as a woman makes me so proud to work for a media company that champions women like that. Lifestyle is also by nature really fun. You get to try new food, you get to go to fashion shows, beauty launches, concerts, anything connected to lifestyle and what people want to do in their spare time. As a lifestyle editor, my top priority is to produce content for the website. So that means interviewing celebrities or personalities, going to shoots, launches for other products, and then of course trying out these products and putting out a review or assigning a writer to go in your behalf. It is a lot of work. A lot of people don't understand that, for example, for you to do a cover story on a celebrity, that takes weeks of asking the celebrity and the manager when is she available, and then on the day itself you have to book a styling team, a makeup artist, a photographer, a videographer. Then you interview your celebrity. Of course you can assign these things, but still as the editor, as the producer, you're responsible for all these people, and you're responsible for all these people getting together to make one thing, and that's just one story. So imagine I am expected to produce around an average of 8 to 10 stories a week. It's literally lifestyle. This is your life. So you constantly have to be curious. You constantly have to try a new trend. You constantly have to be talking to someone interesting in order for you to really be able to make a comment or review. To the point that sometimes I eat at a good restaurant and this is not a sign by my boss. I'm just really eating and I realize, oh my god, the food here is good. Let me write about it. I've been to Berlin and Basel several times. None of those are really on assignment. I just made it seem like it's on assignment because when I would tell my boss, I'd be like, hey, when I go to Berlin, I'll undoubtedly rather do something interesting, or I'll visit this place or go meet this person, and suddenly I already have material for a story. Yeah, I write about my life basically. First of all, when you write, you start with your truth, your experience. Were you there? Did you try the product? Did you go to the concert? Do you know this designer? Did you interview the designer? Did you go to the fashion show? Do you know the celebrities who wear this fashion designer? If you don't know all of them, that's fine. You do your research. If you know some of them and you say, oh, I want to write it from this perspective. And number two, and I said, if you don't know everything, you do your research, right? What makes it the best lipstick that you've tried? How many lipsticks have you tried? Try as many lipsticks as you can. So you write first, and then you do the basic copy editing, and then you do the basic fact checking also, and then you also and this is really important these days. Look from it from the lens. Is it racist? Is it sexist? Is the language I'm using espousing violence? Is it a little girl on YouTube said, hey, I want to talk about this lipstick. I bought it with my own money, and I bought it at the drugstore nearby, and I want to tell people if they're gonna buy this lipstick, it's amazing. It's the best $2 they'll ever spend. That's a great intention. Always number one is your intention. What do you want to happen? Or what is the reasoning behind what you want to do? Yeah, the intention is the big difference between media that can help and media that can harass and media that can entertain and media that can inform.
Thank you for joining me today at Gender Talks.
Thank you also for having me.
We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side.